One thing on this one is, we think from the set point of view, we do this kind of big circle down, okay? The idea of the big circle down is that I want against the foams and eventually they're going to break out. You do them with a little bit more shock value, then you're going to break them out, okay? That doesn't change then when you do the technique. You shouldn't be kind of going this way, because now we can still hold them on, yeah? So as I drop back, it's the same idea. He may hold on that a little bit more, but if I get another kind of kick out of that, then it's still giving me that clear off, okay? As I drop back down, that's where we stick the kick in and so on and work from there. Let's move back to the circle for a second. As I drop through, and as this comes back clear, it's going to give me a circle to follow, or a circular order to follow, okay? So as I drop through on this and come back, there's that line coming back up on the bike, okay? Similar to other things we've done in previous times. This idea here, setting this up, likewise here. Set this up. So we drop and hit in the middle, that's keeping that there. I'm elongating this a little bit, making it a little bit longer. Okay? We're taking and then hitting this through. This then follows a figure 8 pattern. This shape here. Okay? And hit, that's coming through, that's coming through. That's going to be a line. By giving me this line now, it's also giving me a different orbit to work on. So I've gone from this horizontal plane here, and I drop down to here. There's that upward elbow now. So I'm giving myself a different body position to work from. Restart the engine, or stall it a little bit, and then go. From here, this pulls through and goes back. Okay? So that's how we kind of go through. Rather than this type of thing, we give ourselves a full orbit follow and cross over into another then. Okay? So bear that in mind when we're playing with this. Other things these can be used for, as we've already seen, are inward outward blocks. Not so much a backward, but in this case it's still the same idea of that orbit in use. So we can carry through on cue on this line. If it's the other way around, left, right, straight, left, right, we can use it on this line as well. So you can hit 1, 2. If they were attacking hooks or whatever else, you have the back and hit on that line. You want to move, but sometimes it's useful, depending on your range. So if I'm in here in my gel position, I'm going to there, it's going to stop. Okay? Gives me a position to work from. It also gives me a head to straight or whatever else you want to do. Okay? Watching things like that, make sure that you're doing these shapes in the floor. It's important. Okay? So, final turns. You went from this position to this position, clear. Now you grab or re-grab. When you come back, sorry, second one start. As I come back now at this point, this is my pullback. Okay? But again, if he's holding on, I'm not going to do it just with my own hands, I'm probably going to pull myself in. So I need to go back again. Like the last one, I'm going back, but I'm not going to leave my hands there and then try forward. I'm coming back with them. So that gives me a bit more strength in. Okay? When I step, that's that position there, and I do it again. As I come, that's that clear here. Kicks through. Okay, so let's kick to the line, or rather, okay? From here, the next thing is, well, I got to straighten with it. So I give him that kick again. Use that kick. Okay? So we come back, kick in, kick up, okay? He's got one way with these. If he's within a certain range, then we'll follow in and we'll hit these with bigger strikes, either side of the ribs. As they land, one here on the float here, we double strike, and it pops through, okay? So, you move this hip, pop him up, follow in on that line. If he goes away after the kick, I wouldn't go chasing. I'd run away, okay? So we can. Alright, so again, clears from here, and not forward. As I clear the pull, I drop. As I drop, that's where that kick happens. So as I compel him to go down on his base, that's where I kick him up with a kick. Okay? Alright, go fly. So we're going to pull from the block set, double hand. Okay? So as he fires in, he's from the double hand, goes in, straight down, drops to here, double choke, drops to here, from here, grabs, clears off, from here, grabs and pulls, then, sorry, he's going to pull, he's going to clear off, as he goes to the next strike, I'm going to check down and cross, come back, finish as we do as normal. Okay, so what we're going to do is pull techniques from that as well, from the double hand configurations. Okay, so as he comes over, this is where we're going here. We're going to change this one ever so slightly because we already know that if he grabs me over here, they already have touch and feathers as an option, and whatever we want from there. So we're going to change it slightly to an overhead, kind of reach for a hammer down on the head. It's going steps in, and we're going to step off slightly. We're not going to go right under him because if he wants to power down, he can. If he wants to drop his elbow, he can. So I'm going to off angle with him. So as he comes in, I'm going to go off one angle. He's going to give me that position now. Okay? So as we go right to the wrist, left to the elbow. Drops down, takes him to that position. From here, hit a knee, we'll leave it there. Okay? So, comes in again. Off lines, steps through, hits a knee, and then we'll leave it at that. Okay? Let's try that one first, and we'll add on from there. So again, the choke in this principle, conceptual in a sense, because we're looking at it, I'm not going to kind of go this way, because now I've tied up two hands. And in fairness, you can easily, okay? So what we're looking at is, if he's coming on that line, we're still going to use a similar principle, but not exactly that. So what we're going to do is, we drop, we're going to come back up to here, okay? This can be done on a technique called taming the mace, which pulls in on this line as well. So that's that position there, okay? We'll take it on this one first, actually, stepping forward. So that's my drop in, there's my hit there, okay? This hand kills the weapon, this hand traps the weapon, next hand then basically, well, kills the rest of the weapon, okay? So he comes in and move off. That's my position. There's my strike there, okay? From here, we'll take this handy for now. Secure the hand as we have it. We'll step behind, we're going to hammer shot in here, okay? As we hammer shot in here, well, in fairness, we can finish in a number of places, okay? We're working on the principle for now, so if you step, there's that check. Go forward and off slightly, drop it in, there's your kick. From here, step back, there's your hammer, there's your elbow coming in on that one. So we hit, hammer, elbow coming through, elbow coming back, headlock, grab, pull, split, throw, over and back. If you want to advance it, that's where we can go, that's where we can play with. All of these are options and stuff we can come on the end of the ones. Okay? So as it comes in, again, off kick. From here, step back, hammer shot. Okay? Elbow. You're not looking for a big wrist or anything else. Take that wrist and move it. As you move, hits, strikes through. If you want to come back again, try that. This is all we do again as well. Okay? Alright, try that, let's go. Double choke. So the double choke, if we're doing it, which is this one here. The way we do it from the blocking set drill, we take it from here. Yeah?
Guys, one second, the camera's gone all blurry. What did you? Okay, we're going to go.
Okay. So from here, if this comes in, that will be the double outward if we're doing it. So he's basically reaching from the throat. And that's it. As you can see already from this position, if he's coming with any level of kilter, I'm not really going to go anywhere. Okay? I'm not going to do much to him. So from the drill perspective, he's only reaching for the throat just to facilitate the shape, okay, which gives us a double extended block here. From this position, and he's coming at me to choke me, I really need to do something different, okay, as in add some depth to what I'm doing, okay. So when I step back, use the same step back as always, on the ball of the foot first. As I take the ball of the foot, then I drop it, and that gives me that position. As I open, this is checking on the shoulder here, this is checking on the arm here, making sure nothing happens, okay? It's called parting wings. These are wings and they are parting, okay? So as I check out, it's just every here. So from here, this hits through and pulls, okay? As this pulls, this is going to fire up and under the ribs, okay? It's not this, I'm not playing bowling or going for a strike or hitting the hook or any of that type of stuff, okay? As I hit through, this is like a palm strike, and it hits on that line there. So if I lift Tommy's arm for a second, that's the position we're looking for. As I hit that, the other hand is coming back across the line. If something's in the way, it'll take what's in the way. If there's not, it's still coming back here, okay? So as I hit, I go forward bow and I strike through, okay? From here, as I check now with the next line, you can see he's already starting to hobble over and he's starting to come forward. So I want to stop that. If I'm quick enough and I will catch him on the beat of that one, bounce him and I catch him on that in the throat. If not, across the clavicle, it'll still straighten him a little bit, okay? Ideally here. But this is also good just in case he's gone a little further, just to straighten at this point. Alright? From here, this is going to pull down and under. And as this hits, this is going to hit from a neutral stance here. As this pulls down and hits, that's going to go forward bow again. That can be a mid-finger strike or a vertical punch into the solar plexus just below the sternum. Okay? So, goes back again, drops out. From here, fires through. From here, hits. From here, strikes through. Okay? You'll take one or two of those, you won't take too many. Alright? but that's parting wings. So as you see, what we're trying to build from an early stage, let's say from our yellow belt stage, or beginner stage, these are our shapes that we're going to use eventually. So we're double attacked. This is going to be a similar shape, slightly more advanced, slightly more varied. So it's not going to be exactly horizontal, there's going to be a bit of depth behind them as well. Stop one shoulder, stop one weapon, check the other, fire, go for whatever we need to go for from there. Okay? So this is what we're looking at now, parting wings. Okay? Okay, so next one. We've already gone from this position, double choke, and we said we went from here. So we've cleared this and we've grabbed at this point. This is the set. From the set, this is where we're setting it up. So he's got me here, okay? Nothing good can come to this position, unless I do something better, okay? So, we've got it as a clear through and a wipe off, okay? So there are two ways this technique can function, okay? You can do it from here, which gives me that position to kick, or if he was attempting a low grab or a low push, then it could be that position too, which is essentially the same thing, okay? If we do it from an isolation from the set, this is where we're coming from, okay? As we step back, same thing again. I can't do this just with Tommy pulling out of me, because I'm going to go away, so I need to stabilize. So the same way I stabilize as always, as I move, everything moves with me. As everything moves with me, he's going to start resisting, so I change his angle too, okay? As that happens then, that drops off, okay? So as I drop off then, he may still hold on, not much longer, okay? As he hits that kick comes through. From here, this is a hammer shot in the face, okay? Now, the problem with this is, if I kick him in the groin, and he comes way, way forward, then everything I do here is valid to a point when I know where the kidneys are and everything else is. So what I might want to do is instead, if I hit him here, just hit him there. That'll keep him a bit straight, but it'll also take some wind out of the sail, alright? Okay, I won't kick you as hard this time. So as we drop back here, kick a little higher this time, that'll keep him up. Hit your hammer shot from here. Next up, hit the back knuckle across, okay? So what we're looking for is I hit, catch him across this line here, okay? Now, from here, put our hand in for a check, because I don't want them going away just yet. So as I hit him from here, this is down the middle. Hit him an upward elbow coming in, as I move in, that's catching him under the chin, careful with this, you'll split teeth and bust lips and whatever else. Or bust teeth and split lips, whichever way. Okay? From here then, this drops down as a claw shot across the bridge of the nose, pulls through. As this pulls through, now I can say, see you later. So I'll hit the last one there. Bearing in mind that the biggest strike in this, by the last two, not this, the biggest strike is this. This is a hit down on a break across the nose and a pull. Okay? The next bit is, I don't really want them bleeding on me, so it's a go away. But I still have to make the first strike count before we do that last kind of check off. Okay? So, as he clears, we take it from this position, or from the set. So as we step back, we kick up and under here, round about the solar plexus again, straighten up a little bit. Hit a hammer shot, hit a back, hit a check. Upward elbow, it's fine if he wants to move back, save his face, that's okay for training. From here, as we drop through and into pretty face, check through. Okay? All happy? Good. Let's go from there. Thank you.